very funny woman, Karen Rontowski. Y'all give a hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the program, Karen Rontowski.
Thank you so much. It is so nice to be here today. I tell you, my kids were so bad in Walmart, I actually pulled a fly swatter off the shelf and I spanked them. And just as the fly swatter hit their ass, I thought, I don't have kids. And I don't understand internet dating. For some reason, men email me inappropriate photos. I know, have you had this happen, ladies? And they're very casual. Hi, I'm Phil, an architect from Cincinnati. Thanks for taking the sexy out of tube socks for me, Phil. I'll never get that back. And then other men email me and they say, hey, can you send me inappropriate photos? And I say, sure, meet Phil. He's an architect. It came up on the screen. I was watching Netflix, and this thing came up on the screen that said your credit card is about to expire. So now I have to figure out how I'm going to tell my neighbor her credit card is about to expire. I don't know how to do that. I can't spell, and autocorrect is not helping me at all. Have you ever typed an email and then looked at the screen and the spelling was so bad you thought you might have had a stroke? I joined Al Qaeda. No, I made chili. That's not even close. I can't spell. I got a printer. Now your printer comes with its own email address. You can email your printer from anywhere and it prints. Yes, I don't need that. So I gave it to my parents and didn't tell them. So now I email it randomly to print things like, you should send Karen her inheritance now. Sincerely, God. And then my father called me. He said, I got a message from God. He said Karen doesn't deserve crap. And teach her how to spell inheritance. And who's Phil, the architect? I don't know, my whole family is nuts. I remember my aunt, she used to make embroidered inspirational pillows. Yeah, one day she smothered my uncle with one of them. The last thing he saw coming at him was, today is the first day of the rest of your life. She was mean. She used to try to curse people. She used to try to give them the evil eye. But unfortunately, she had a lazy eye, so she just kind of spread it all over the room, and no one was really cursed. Everyone just had a little trouble parking. See, because I like to be different. I like to think outside the box. For example, I celebrate Halloween in August because when you show up at someone's house at night wearing a mask in August, you get better stuff. I only wear underwear with little pictures of Santa Claus on them because then no matter what mood I'm in, I always know it's Christmas in my pants. I'm gonna go ghost hunting, you know? Yeah. Don't be afraid of ghosts. Ghosts are just energy. They used to be able to turn TVs on and off all the time. But now they just stand around the 3 remotes going, I don't know which one it is. Oh, my boyfriend just broke up with me. Yes, he said he wasn't feeling effusive about the relationship. And I was like, what a jerk, making me look up words. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up marrying my dog, though. Yes, he reminds me a lot of my ex-boyfriend because he's not pulling his weight financially. And they're both afraid of the vacuum. So, I remember when I was a little girl, you know, my dad, he would give me advice. He would say, Karen, always be proud of yourself. Always be proud of yourself because no matter what you do, there's always going to be some jerk standing there cutting you down. That's just how your mother is. My parents hate each other. I don't know why they're still married. I told my mother she wasn't thinking positive, so she joined a widow's club. My family. Have you ever seen that ad for Ancestry.com and the lady goes, "Do you want to know where you came from?" And you look at your parents and you're like, "Nope. I think I'm all done with this." I know, my parents think they're funny. They have matching "Do Not Resuscitate" t-shirts with little arrows pointing at each other. I get distracted. The other day, I was sure the aliens had implanted a tracking device in me, but it just turned out to be a loose Frito in my underwear. So now I have to figure out why the aliens are putting Fritos in my underwear. I work part-time as a ghost hunter. And people come up to me all the time. They say, "Karen, can you teach me how to ghost hunt?" And I tell them it's very easy. You go to a haunted place and you turn on a tape recorder and you have the same conversation that married people have during sex. You say, "Can you make some noise so I know you're here?" Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you. That was very funny. Karen Rontowski, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice. Thank you so much. I understand it's Christmas in your pants. You're a very lucky woman.
Thank you.